Hello, and welcome. Join me as I continue my journey to discover the perfect anime. Let's talk sports. What kind?
Ronaldinho Soccer
Has been quite the topic lately, with the World Cup wrapping up, and in the world of anime, we've been given the most recent sports anime taking the world by storm. Blue Lock. Tell me, what makes a player great? Is it their speed, their technique, or the ability to block? No. All that matters in the game of soccer is the ability to... And the Japan men's World Cup team is in dire need of a young striker who can do just that. And that makes sense, as, who would pay for an athlete who's way past his prime to play sports professionally? Can anyone expect a player approaching middle age to actually go in there and win? Nevertheless, a championship, especially in football. I doubt it's ever been done before.
Shut up, Randy-chan.
Anyways, Blue Lock is a battle royale training facility where you and 299 other sweaty teenage boys compete in challenges not only to prove your skills, but to also sharpen your ego. If you lose, then
Knock off.
and you will not be on the men's national team. And you never will be, nerd. I can understand the importance of this. I actually played soccer quite a bit as a kid, and I managed to score a goal once on my own team. I'm not too proud of that, but you know what they say, a goal is a goal, and a roll is a roll. And if we don't score no goals, then we don't eat no rolls. Now, I don't know enough about soccer to know if ego and the ability to score goals is what makes a player the greatest. But I do know shonen, and what makes a shonen great is how it can generate hype. And Blue Lock is hype.
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
I know I'm not the only one who has been really enjoying this anime. Heck, the manga was even recommended by Hajime Isayama, Attack on Titan's creator himself, which means that Blue Lock is a grade A, certified, USDA OT approved shonen. And the hypest moments of this show are all the characters' awakenings. Moments where a striker truly shines in their greatest moment to display their fullest potential relating to each of their strengths. Isagi, the main character, has some amazing moments himself with his trait, the ability to unlock goals where they might seem improbable. But the others have truly powerful traits too. Bachira's unpredictability, Gagamaru's usage of his own body and size, and my favorite awakening, Chigury's, which has to be seen to be believed.
Holy moly.
Now, I have heard from some manga readers that the series isn't doing justice to the incredible art of the manga. And to be perfectly honest, I can agree with that in regards to not just Blue Lock, but most anime, since anime and manga are just different forms of media altogether. Something that makes you stop for a moment in manga and say, "Wow!" is very difficult to bring to life in animation. But what the anime does have is sound. I swear, Blue Lock is straight up ASMR. I titled this video, Every Goal Matters, because every goal in this show is one you feel. Not just because it's how the team wins, of course, but because these players are fighting for their careers, their futures, with every challenge that faces them. And while most sports anime might be about teamwork and believing in each other, and that's fine and all, it's a nice breath of fresh air to see a sports anime that makes you appreciate that raw talent is what gets you far. Perhaps the best players in the world all have some ego in them, which allows them to continue to be the best. My rating for Blue Lock so far has been a Sakugake out of 10. Strong recommendation. It has been the hypest anime, second hypest anime of the season. I know that review score is not objective in the slightest, and hardly gives a critical analysis of the show, I also don't care. What matters to me is that it brings me one step closer to finding the perfect anime. But I am still wondering, is having the best striker all that matters? I mean, the names that the show constantly brings up, including Lionel Messi, haven't won the World Cup. Perhaps this is just a fantasy, and someone like him will never win the World Cup. I mean, what are the chances of